Klaus, let Tyler come back for Caroline. I think it's the idea of, if you've ever been in a relationship and you say, if someone's like, I don't know if I want to be with you, you go, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back then, and I'm gonna if you think that you want to be with this other person, I'm gonna let you try that out, because I know that you're probably gonna come back to me, and if you don't come back to me, then it wasn't meant to be. So I think it's just, he's being older, wiser, and pretty darn smooth, if you ask me.
Do you think that Caroline believes that maybe she will end up with Klaus at some point when he says that?
I don't know what the writers believe. My personal opinion on it would be no. I don't think that Caroline thinks that she'd end up with Klaus. I think she likes the idea of it, but I don't think it's really registering in her brain as a logical partnership. I don't think she's looking at it in a romantic way.
How do you feel about the whole idea of this ultimate bad boy? Like, do you think that's someone that Caroline could actually go for someday?
Oh, the ultimate bad boy. I'm so tired of the ultimate bad boys. For these really precious young girls. I want to be, it's true. It's just, I love the idea of it, and I love it in entertainment, and I think that but Klaus has a lot on his plate, and that's what's so funny. Whenever really fans of the series were like, "But Caroline and Klaus," but he's a murderer, and he's the bad one, and he's got a baby on the way with someone else. Guys, and they're like, "But he's cute." I'm like, "That's the problem. That's the problem. Let's watch Sex and the City a little bit. Let's read some Cosmos and get to the root of the problem." No, I think the bad boy aspect is really sweet, but it doesn't last forever. So I think if Caroline and Klaus are going to be a forever couple, then that's going to have to chip away a little bit.
Where is Caroline when we get to see her again? Going to college, and where do we find her?
When we get back into Mystic Falls, it's been a time cut, so it's not the day after. We've had a summertime, so we kind of get caught up on everyone's summer. We see Caroline getting ready to go to college, and she's very excited to see Tyler, and she's happy. She's really, really happy, and I think she's scared. You see all those kind of excited jitters of just an 18-year-old going off to college for the first time and starting a new life and having no idea what that is going to entail.
Is college far away, or is it like Mystic Falls University?
It's not Mystic Falls University. I don't know the map logistics of it. I don't know where it is on the Google map. I know it's about an hour away from our normal set, but
that puts it into
yes. No, I know that it's a little bit. It's technically, I think, supposed to be a couple hours away.
So how do other characters come with you then, or maybe they don't?
It's just a couple characters going off to college.
Now, you mentioned that Caroline is happy. Where does she think that Bonnie is?
Coming to college.
How crazy overachiever, crazy planning type is Caroline going to get for college?
Caroline gets very organized. I mean, it's very fun. It's very loose. But what I love coming back into this season is it's fun. It's got a little brighter energy to it. I think because all these characters don't know how bad it is right now. They don't know that Stefan is underwater. They don't know that Bonnie's dead. They don't know. They just think that everyone's just doing their own thing. So everyone's kind of on a high right now.
How difficult,
I'm sorry.
How difficult is it for her to be a vampire in college?
I'm sorry,
How difficult will it be to be a vampire in a college setting?
I don't know. I mean, so far that certain routines that they've gotten used to in Mystic Falls are definitely presenting problems for them as vampires in college. There's a lot of